Good afternoon. I am Shobha P. Jivandar, Assistant Professor, Department of Mathematics, SDMIT. Today, in this session, we'll study differential calculus and applications. In the yesterday session, we discussed regarding the rules of the differentiation, some standard function of the differential equations, uh, uh, derivatives, and chain rule, implicity functions, lastly, logarithm differentiations. Today in this session, we are going to study about the successive differentiation up to the second order, application of differentiation. Before starting the successive differentiation of parametric function. Now, what is a parametric function? Sometimes the variables x and y of a function is represented by a function of another variable t or any other variables, which is called as a parameter. For example, I will consider in the example here. Suppose y is equal to function, y is equal to function, y is equal to x of t, and x is equal y is equal to 80, or x is equal like this here, x is equal to r cos t and y is equal to r sin t. Here the x and y is defined with other variables, that is t and r. This type of the equations are called the parameters equation. Now, such a type of the representation of a function is called parameter form. For example of the equation of a circle can be given as x is equal to r cos t and y is equal to r sin t. Here x and y both are the function of parameter t. So this form of the function is called parametric form. Derivative of function given in parameter form. If y is equal to f of t and x is equal to g of t, then we can write dy by dx is in the form of dy by dx is equal to y is a function of t variable and g is a function of t variable. Then y is equal to what? Y is equal to f dash of t f dash of t divided by g dash of t. Now, what is the f dash of t and g dash of t? F dash of t is nothing but differentiation of function with respect to t, that is df of t divided by dt, differentiation of g of t with respect to t. Then we can write this is in the form of dy by dt divided by dx divided by dt. This is a parametric form. Now derivative of function given in parametric form. See here. One problem I will taking here. See here. Now find dy by dx if x is equal to at square and y is equal to 2bt. First, we have to know to find the dy by dx. Here, given the function x and y with other variable, defined with other variable, that is a t. Yes, right? If the problem or if the function is like this, then we have to use the parametric derivatives. That means dy by dx is equal to this definition we have to use. Dy by dx is equal to what? Dy by dt divided by dx by dt. Now, what is the dy by dt and dx by dt? We have to find out. What is the given the x here? X is given, x is equal to a into t square. Now we have to find out dx by dt. What is the dx by dt? Differentiating x function with respect to t. Here a is a constant function. What is the differentiation of t square? That is nothing but 2t. Therefore, dx by dt is equal to how much you are getting here? Dx by dt is equal to 280. And similarly, what is the y is given here? Y is equal to 2 into b into t. Now we have to find out dy by dt. What is the dy by dt here? Dy by dt is differentiating y function with respect to t. Here with respect to t means 2 into b is a constant term. that 2 into b is keeping constant. What is the differentiation of t with respect to t? Differentiation of t with respect to t is 1. Therefore, what we are getting? Dy by dt is equal to, we are getting 2b. So here, dx by dt is equal to 280 and dy by dt is equal to 2b. Now, we are considering the derivative function dy by dx. What is a dy by dx? This is nothing
Hello.
but dy by dt divided by dx by dt. Now, what we are getting dy by dt? Dy by dt is equal to 2 into b. And what is a dx by dt? Dx by dt is equal to 280. This 2 cancel. We are getting b divided by 80 is the required derivative of y and y, that is dy by dx. Okay, clear? All of you followed? Is anybody doubt? Anybody doubt is there? ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೆ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ? ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ ಈ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು ಎ ಟಿ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಅಂಡ್ ವೈ ಇಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು 2bt ಇದೆ. ನಾವು ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ dy by dx. ನಮ್ಗೆ ಯಾವಾಗ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗ್ತದಂದ್ರೆ ಪ್ಯಾರಾಮೆಟ್ರಿಕ್ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತ. ಯಾವಾಗ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಈಗ ನೋಡಿ ಈ ಕೊಟ್ಟ ಇಕ್ವೇಶನ್ ಏನಿದೆ ಪ್ಯಾರಾಮೆಟ್ರಿಕ್ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೆ. ಪ್ಯಾರಾಮೆಟ್ರಿಕ್ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಮತ್ತೆ ವೈ, ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಅಂಡ್ ವೈ ಇಸ್ ಡಿಫೈನ್ಡ್ ವಿತ್ ಅದರ್ ವೇರಿಯಬಲ್ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಅ ಟಿ. So we are saying this example or this problem is in the parametric form. In the parametric form, derivative of the parametric form is what? Derivative of the parametric form or derivative of function is given in the parametric form is what? Dy by dt divided by dx by dt. dy by dt means differentiate ಮಾಡಬೇಕು y function with respect to t. Differentiation with respect to t ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ 2b is the constant. 2 into b is keeping constant. Okay, 2 into b is constant. Differentiation of t with respect to t is 1. So this is a 2b. Similarly, we are differentiating x function with respect to t means 80 square differentiation is what? 280. Substituting in dy by dx, we are getting that is b divided by 80. Okay, clear? Anybody having the doubt regarding this problem? All of you followed, please respond. Please respond. I am audible, right? Okay. Yes, thank you. Now, second problem, second problem I'll considering here. See here. Find dy by dx if x is equal to a into 1 plus cos theta and y is equal to b into 1 minus sin theta. Now again see here, x and y is defining with other variable that is theta. Okay, that is theta. So we have to use here derivative of the function of the parametric form. Why? Because this is a parametric equation. Now, what is the dy by dx? Dy by dx is here in the previous problem, x and y is defined with t variable. In this problem, x and y is defined with theta variable. So we are considering dx by d theta and dy by d theta. That means, what is the dy by dx? Dy by dx is nothing but dy by dx is nothing but dy by d theta divided by dx by d theta. That means first we have to find out what is the dy by d theta and what is the dx by d theta. After that we are substituting here and we are simplifying, that is the required dy by dx. Now see here, first we are differentiating x function with respect to theta. Here a is a constant, differentiation of 1 plus cos theta. What is the differentiation of 1? Is 0. Differentiation of cos theta is what? Minus sin theta. So we are getting this is minus a sin theta. And what is the differentiation of y function with respect to theta? B is a constant, 1 minus sin theta. Differentiation of 1 minus sin theta. Differentiation of 1 is what? 0 minus differentiation of sin theta. What's the differentiation of sin theta? Already we studied yesterday. Differentiation of sin theta is nothing but cos theta. Therefore, substituting here minus into minus is as it is. Cos, differentiation of sin theta is cos theta. Now we are getting dy by d theta. What is the dy by d theta? Dy by d theta is nothing but minus b cos theta. Hence, what is the dy by dx now? Already I told that dy by dx is nothing but dy by d theta divided by dx by d theta. Now, what is the dy by d theta? Dy by d theta already we find it here. That is minus b cos theta divided by what is the dx by d theta? Dx by d theta is minus a sin theta. Now, this minus minus is cancelled. Now, we are getting b by a. Already you studied in the trigonometric function. What is the cos theta divided by sin theta? Cos theta divided by sin theta is nothing but cot theta. Okay. This is a required dy by dx for the given the parametric form. Okay, clear? Followed all of you? ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ? Okay, clear, no? Okay. Now, next problem, third one. Find dy by dx when x is equal to how much is given? A into cos t plus t sin t, and y is equal to how much is given? A into sin t minus t cos t. Here x and y is defined with other variable t. So we have, this is in the form of the parametric form. So we have to use dy by dx is equal to what? In which you're finding dy by dx is dy by dt divided by dx by dt. Okay. Now, first we have to find out x differentiation of x function with respect to t. That is dx by dt. What is the dx by dt here? A is keeping constant.
Hello, I am
because A is
audible?
a constant term. We have
Yes.
to differentiate cos t
Hello.
plus
Yes.
t sin
Okay,
t
thank
with
you.
respect to t. Here, see here, differentiation of cos t. What's the differentiation of cos t? Differentiation of cos t is minus sin t plus see here t into sin t. To differentiate to t into sin t, which rule we are using? Differentiation of t sin t. Which rule we are using here? Hello, can you ಯಾರಾದ್ರೂ ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದಾ ಯಾವ ರೂಲ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೇವೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ? Hello. Yes, very good. UV rule, that is a product rule we are using here. In the product rule, first we are keeping t is a constant. Differentiation of sin t. What's the differentiation of sin t? Cos t plus plus sin t is keeping constant. Differentiation of t is what? Differentiation of t is 1. Now that is, we have to simplify here. Now minus sin t plus sin t is cancelled here. What's the left term? T cos t. Therefore, a into t cos t is nothing but at cos t. Now we have to differentiate y is equal to a into sin t minus t cos t. Now, differentiating y with respect to t is dy by dt is equal to a is constant. What is the differentiation of sin t? Differentiation of sin t is nothing but cos t minus, here minus sign is there, so minus. Now again here t into cos t term is there. T into cos t is there, so we have to use the product rule, that is UV rule. Now in the UV rule, first we are keeping t is constant, t is constant. Differentiation of cos t. What is the differentiation of cos t? Minus sin t. Minus as it is. Now cos t is keeping, second term is keeping constant, that is cos t is keeping constant. Differentiation of t with respect to t is 1. So we are getting this is minus cos t. Now see here, minus cos t plus cos t is cancelled. Minus into minus is plus. A into t sin t is the left term. So a into t sin t is at sin t. Now after finding dx by dt and dy by dt, we have to substitute dy by dt and dx by dt in dy by dx. What is the dy by dx? Dy by dx is nothing but dy by dt divided by dx by dt. Now, what is the dy by dt? Dy by dt we having at sin t divided by dx by dt is what? At cos t. A into t is cancelled. Sin t divided by cos t. What's the value of the sin t divided by cos t? Sin t by cos t is this nothing but tan t. Okay, clear? This problem is followed all of you? Is followed all of you? Is clear? Yes, respond please. Yes, okay. Next, successive differentiation. Limit to finding second order derivatives. Limited to finding second order derivative means in your syllabus only up to the second order. Higher order derivative is not there. Only up to the second derivative. Now, what is the in general successive differentiation means second order differentiation. What is a second order differentiation? Second order differentiation is nothing but differentiation of the first order is a second order differentiation. The differentiation of y is denoted by y1 or dy by dx or f dash of x. This is the first order derivative. Differentiation of the first order derivative is the second order derivative. Differentiation of y1 is the second order derivative, that is d by dx of y1, which is equal to dx by dx of what is a y1? Y1 is dy by dx, which is called the second derivative or differentiation, and it is denoted by second order derivative. We are denoted by y suffix 2, or we can write that is in the form of y double dash, or we can write this is in the form of d square y by dx square. Okay, this process is extended. This process can be extended means what? Differentiation of the second order derivative is we are getting third order derivative. Differentiation of third order derivative we are getting fourth order derivative. Like that we are getting the derivatives. Okay, but in your syllabus this is a limited to finding up to the second derivative only. Okay, examples here. I'll considering y. If y is equal to sin x is there. Now we have to find out the up to the second order derivative. Up to the second order derivative means first y is given. What is the y? Y is nothing but sin x. First we have to differentiate this one with respect to x. What is the differentiation of y with respect to x? Dy by dx. Dy by dx is equal to what? Differentiation of differentiation of sin x. What's the differentiation of sin x here? Differentiation of sin x is cos x. Okay. Now see here, when we are differentiating y1 with respect to x, what we are getting? F dash of x. F dash of x is nothing but dy by dx. What is the differentiation of sin x? Differentiation of sin x is cos x. Okay. Now, next see here, again y2 means differentiation of first order. What is the differentiation of first order? First order differentiation we are getting cos x. What is the differentiation of cos x? Differentiation of cos x is minus sin x. Okay. Differentiation of cos x. What is the differentiation of cos x is minus sin x. Now y3 means third order derivative. Second order differentiation is order of second order differentiation is what? Third order differentiation. Differentiation of second order is third order differentiation, that is y3. Y3 is equal to f triple dash of x is equal to d cube y by dx cube is like that. We are denoting the third order differentiation. Now this minus is kept as it is. What is the differentiation of sin x? Differentiation of sin x is nothing but cos x. Like that we have to find out the second order derivative and so on. But in your syllabus up to the second order only is there. The third order differentiation is not there. Okay, clear? Yes, okay? Yes. Problems on successive differentiation. Now see here, given the problem is find the second derivative of sine square x. Now what is the y is given? Y is nothing but sine square x. Now we have to find out the differentiation of sine square x. First order differentiation first we have to find out. In which way you are finding the first order differentiation? Y is equal to sine square x is given. Differentiation of sine square x. What's the differentiation of sine square x? differentiation of sine square x is 2 into sine x into 2 into sine x into differentiation of sine x is what? Cos x. This is the first order derivative, that is y1. Y1 is equal to, we are getting like this here, y1 is dy by dx. The sine square x differentiation is 2 into sine x into differentiation of sine x is equal to what? Cos x. This is the y1. Now we have to find out the y2. When we are finding the y2, here the function is in the form of x into cos x. X into cos x means we are again here product term is there, two term is there. So we are applying the UV rule. What is the UV rule? Already we discussed and already we solved the many problems based on the UV rule, right? That means first term is keeping constant, differentiation of the second term plus second term is constant, differentiation of the first term is ours. Okay. Now y2 is equal to d square y by dx square. I'll kept 2 is a constant, so 2 is taken, 2 is a common term. I'll see here now while differentiating sin x into cos x. Differentiation of sin x into cos x. First we are keeping sin x is constant. What is the differentiation of cos x? Minus sin x. Plus second term is kept the constant, that is cos x is kept the constant. What is the differentiation of sin x? Cos x. Now simplification here. 2 into sin x into minus sin x is minus sin square x. Cos x into cos x is cos square x. Can you anybody, what is the value of the cos square x minus sin square x? What is the cos square x minus sin square x? No. Sin square x plus cos square x is 1. Here cos square x minus sin square x. Yes. What is the cos square x minus sin square x? Cos square x minus sin square x is nothing but cos 2x. Okay. That means here we can write y2 is equal to 2 into cos square x minus sin square x is equal to cos 2x. Followed all of you this problem? Clear? Yes, all of you followed this problem? Yes or no? Hello? I am audible, right? Yes. Next problem. If y is equal to, see here, if y is equal to given x plus 1 into x minus 1 into x plus 3. We have to find out d square y by dx square at the point of x is equal to 0. That means given the function, what is the given the function here? Given the function is x plus 1 into x minus 1 into x plus 3. We have to find out the second derivative. After finding the second derivative, we have to substitute x is equal to 0. Now, given, what is the given? Given the function is equal to y is equal to x plus 1 into x minus 1 into x plus 3. Now, whether we can apply directly rule, we can apply, but instead of applying the directly product rule, three times product rule we can apply, that is u into v d u v w, considering x plus 1 is u, x minus 1 is v, and w is x plus 3. Instead of that, first I will simplifying this term, that is multiplying x plus 1 into x minus 1 into x plus 3. That is, first I will multiply x plus 1 into x minus 1. We can apply here product rule, that is a plus b into a minus b. What is the a plus b into a minus b? This is nothing but a square minus b square. That is x square minus b square is 1. 1 square is 1 here. So x square minus 1 into x plus 3. After that, here multiplying here, x square into x is x cube. X square into 3 is 3x square. Minus x into x is minus x. Minus 1 into 3 is minus 3. Again simplify this one. What we are getting after the symbol, okay? Not necessary simplification here. Directly we can find out the derivative. To find the derivative here, see here, y is equal to x cube plus 3x square minus x minus 3. Now we have to differentiate x cube. What's the differentiation of x cube? Differentiation of x cube is nothing but 3x square. What is the differentiation of 3x square? That is nothing but 6x. Minus differentiation of x is what? 1. What's the differentiation of 3? 3 is a 0. Okay. Now again y1 is equal to how much you're getting? 3x square plus 6x minus 1. Now this is a y1. Okay, clear? After finding the y1, we want to find out the d square y by dx square. What is the d square y by dx square? Differentiation of the first order differentiation is second order differentiation. That is differentiation of y1 is what is the differentiation of 3x square, which is nothing but 6x, plus differentiation of 6x is 6, minus differentiation of 1 is 0, differentiation minus 1 is 0 here. Okay, now we having y2 is equal to what? That is second order derivative, that is nothing but d square y by dx square, which is equal to how much you got? 6x plus 3. Now after finding the second derivative, here one more question is that find d square y by dx square at the point of x is equal to 0. That means d square y by dx square is equal to 6x plus 6 we are getting. At the point x is equal to 0 means for this we have to substitute x is equal to 0. That is d square y by dx square is equal to 6 into, in the place of x what we are replacing? 0. 6 0 plus 6, which is nothing but 6. This is the required solution of the problem. Okay, clear? Followed all of you? Is clear? Is followed all of you? Yes, okay. Again, next problems here. If y is equal to e to the power of 3x, we have to find out d square y by dx square at the point of x is equal to 0. Now what is the given here? Y is equal to e to the power of 3x. Now we have to differentiate e to the power of 3x. E to the power of 3x, when we are differentiating, we are using the rule differentiation of e to the power of ax is equal to what? A into e to the power of ax. Now we are finding y1. y1 is equal to what? Dy by dx. What is the differentiation of e to the power of 3x? Differentiation of e to the power of 3x is e to the power of 3x into, what is the differentiation of 3x? Differentiation of 3x with respect to x is 3. So we are getting y1 is equal to what? 3 into e to the power of 3x. Next, the second derivative, that is a differentiation of first derivative. 3 is a kept constant, this is a 3 is a constant. What is the differentiation of e to the power of 3x? Differentiation of e to the power of 3x is e to the power of 3x into differentiation of 3x is equal to what? 3. Now simplify this one, we are getting 9 into e to the power of 3x. After getting 9 into e to the power of 3x, now we have to substitute in the place of x. What we are replacing? In the place of x, we are replacing 0. Okay, that is d square y by dx square at the point of x is equal to 0 is equal to 9 into e to the power of 3 into x is 0, which is equal to what? 9 into 1, which is equal to 9. Okay, clear this one? Yes, followed all of you? See here. Next problem. If y is equal to e to the power of x into sin x. Y is equal to e to the power of x into sin x is the given the function. We have to find out the d square y by dx square. Find out d square y by dx square. Okay. Now y is e to the power of x into sin x. Again here product term. So we have to use the product rule. What is the product rule here? Use the product rule. that is e to the power of x is keeping the constant, differentiation of sin x is cos x, plus sin x is constant, differentiation of e to the power of x, differentiation of e to the power of x is e to the power of x. Now, again we have to differentiate this one with respect to x is the second derivative. Now d square y by dx square. E to the, again here product rule we have to apply for both the term. First we are keeping e to the power of x is constant, e to the power of x is constant. Differentiation of cos x. What is the differentiation of cos x? Differentiation of cos x is nothing but minus sin x. Differentiation of cos x is what? Minus sin x. Plus cos x is keeping constant, differentiation of e to the power of x. What is the differentiation of e to the power of x? Is e to the power of x. Plus here again for the second term we are applying the product rule. First we are keeping e to the power of x is constant, e to the power of x is constant. Differentiation of sin x. What is the differentiation of sin x? Differentiation of sin x is cos x, plus sin x is kept constant, differentiation of e to the power of x. What is the e to the power, the differentiation of e to the power of x? Differentiation of e to the power of x is equal to how much you're getting? E to the power of x only. Now, see here, minus sin x e to the power of x is cancelled with which term? Minus sin x e to the power of x is cancelled with e to the power of x sin x. What's the left term? E to the power of x cos x plus e to the power of x cos x. What's the e to the power of x plus cos x plus e to the power of x cos x, which is nothing but 2 into e to the power of x cos x. Okay, this is a required d square y by dx square for the function y is equal to e to the power of x sin x. Yes. Next problem here. If y is equal to sine inverse x, then find 1 minus x square into y2 minus x into y1. We have to find out the value for this. Now, what is the given here? Given sine inverse x. We have to define, given the function is y is equal to sine inverse x. Now, we are differentiating y is equal to sine inverse x with respect to x. That is, first differentiation of y with respect to x is dy by dx. Dy by dx. What is the differentiation of sine inverse x? Differentiation of sine inverse x is 1 divided by square root of 1 minus x square. What we are getting here? Y1 is equal to 1 divided by square root of 1 minus x square. This square root of 1 minus x square is taking to the right hand side. That becomes y1 into square root of 1 minus x square, which is equal to 1. Okay, clear this one? ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲಿ? ಫಸ್ಟಿಗೆ ನಾನು ಡಿಫ್ರೆನ್ಶಿಯೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡಿದೆ. ಡಿಫ್ರೆನ್ಶಿಯೇಷನ್ ಆಫ್ y ಇಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು ಸೈನ್ ಇನ್ವರ್ಸ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ dy by dx ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು ವಾಟ್? ಡಿಫ್ರೆನ್ಶಿಯೇಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ಸೈನ್ ಇನ್ವರ್ಸ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಇಸ್ 1 ಡಿವೈಡೆಡ್ ಬೈ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ರೂಟ್ ಆಫ್ 1 ಮೈನಸ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್. ನಂತರ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡಿದೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ 1 ಡಿವೈಡೆಡ್ ಬೈ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ರೂಟ್ ಆಫ್ 1 ಮೈನಸ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್. ದಿಸ್ ಡಿನಾಮಿನೇಟರ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡಿದೆ? ಲೆಫ್ಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಸೈಡ್ ಗೆ ತಗೊಂಡ್ ಬಂದೆ. ದಟ್ ಬಿಕಮ್ಸ್ y1 ಇಂಟು ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ರೂಟ್ ಆಫ್ 1 ಮೈನಸ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು 1. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ರೂಟ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ ಯಾವುದು ಬೇಡ. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೇನೆ, ನನಗೆ ಖಾಲಿ 1 ಮೈನಸ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ ಬೇಕಾದ ಕಾರಣ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು? ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರಿಂಗ್ ಆನ್ ಬೋತ್ ಸೈಡ್. ವೆನ್ ವಿ ಆರ್ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರಿಂಗ್ ಆನ್ ಬೋತ್ ಸೈಡ್, ವಾಟ್ ವಿ ಆರ್ ಗೆಟಿಂಗ್ ಹಿಯರ್? Squaring on both sides, that is y1 square into square root of 1 minus x square, square root of 1 minus x square whole square. That is square root and square is cancelled. What is the left term here? 1 minus x square equal to 1 square is 1. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾಯ್ತು ನೋಡಿ, ಈ ತರ ಸಿಕ್ಕಿತ್ತು. ನಮ್ಗೆ ಏನಾಗ್ಬೇಕು ಇಲ್ಲಿ? ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಡೆರಿವೇಟಿವ್ ವರೆಗೆ ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. y2 ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ವಾಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಅ y2? y2 is a d square y by dx square. Now here see y1 square into 1 minus x square is there. Here one term this one, one term this one. ಸೊ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಅಪ್ಲೈ ಅ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ ರೂಲ್ ಅಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇವೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ. ಹೇಗೆ ಯು ವಿ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು ಈ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ ರೂಲ್ ಅಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ದೇವೆ. ಹೇಗೆ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೇನೆ ನಾನು y1 ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಅನ್ನು ಕಾನ್ಸ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಇಟ್ಟೆ. y1 ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಕಾನ್ಸ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಇಟ್ಟು ಖಾಲಿ ಡಿಫ್ರೆನ್ಸಿಯೇಷನ್ ಆಫ್ 1 ಮೈನಸ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್. ಡಿಫ್ರೆನ್ಸಿಯೇಷನ್ ಆಫ್ 1 is what 0, minus is as it is. What is the differentiation of x square? Differentiation of x square is 2x. Okay, plus this plus u is constant. What is the u here? Second term. What is the second term? 1 minus x square is a constant. 1 minus x square is a constant. Differentiation of y1 square. What is the differentiation of y1 square? That is 2 into y1. y1 square differentiation ಹೇಗೆ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ? y1 square differentiation ಅಂದ್ರೆ 2 into y1 into again differentiation of y1. What's the differentiation of y1? Is nothing but y2. Okay, that is 2 into y1 into y2 equal to 0. ಈಗೇನ್ ಮಾಡಿದೆ ನಾನು ಇಲ್ಲಿ y1 ಅನ್ನು ಕಾಮನ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ ಆಗಿ ತಗೊಳ್ಬಹುದು. 2 is also is there. 2 also we can take as a common term. So I'll taking from this two term 2y1 is a constant. Okay, 2y1 is taking constant. 2y1 into 1 minus x square into y2 minus x into y1 equal to 0. This 2y1 is taking to this side, that becomes what we are getting 1 minus x square into y2 minus x into y1 equal to 0. That means what is the value of 1 minus x square into y2 minus x into y1, which is nothing but 0. Okay, clear this one? Followed all of you? Is clear? Followed all of you? Respond ಮಾಡಿ ಮಕ್ಕಳೇ. Okay. Thank you.
ಮ್ಯಾಮ್ 1 ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ರಿಪೀಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ರಿ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್.
ಓಕೆ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಇಫ್ y ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು ಏನ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಸೈನ್ ಇನ್ವರ್ಸ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ನಮ್ಗೆ ಏನ್ ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ಈ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು. ಯಾವ್ದ್ರದ್ದು? 1 minus x square, 1 minus x square into y2 minus xy1 ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು ನಮ್ಗೆ. ಈಗ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು? ಫಸ್ಟಿಗೆ ಕೊಟ್ಟ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ ಈಸ್ y ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು ಸೈನ್ ಇನ್ವರ್ಸ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್. ಫಸ್ಟಿಗೆ we have to differentiate this one with respect to x. Differentiate with respect to x ಅಂದ್ರೆ dy by dx. Differentiation of y is what? dy by dx equal to, what is the differentiation of sine inverse x? Differentiation of sine inverse x. What is the differentiation of sine inverse x? That is 1 divided by square root of 1 minus x square. Already we know this. This is a standard function. Correct? Differentiation standard function idu. Differentiation of sine inverse x andre 1 divided by square root of 1 minus x square. Okay, ಆಮೇಲೆ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡಿದೆ ನಾನು, ಈ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ರೂಟ್ ಆಫ್ 1 ಮೈನಸ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ ಅನ್ನು ಈ ಸೈಡ್ ತಗೊಂಡೆ. ಅವಾಗ ಏನಾಯ್ತು? ಈಗ y1 ಇಂಟು ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ರೂಟ್ ಆಫ್ 1 ಮೈನಸ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು 1 ಆಯ್ತು. ಈಗ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ, ಈ ಏನು ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಲ್ಲ, ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ರೂಟ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಅವಾಗ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು? ಈ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ರೂಟ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ ಅನ್ನು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸಲ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ಎರಡೂ ಸೈಡಿಗೆ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರಿಂಗ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು. ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರಿಂಗ್ ಆನ್ ಬೋತ್ ಸೈಡ್. ಅವಾಗ ನೋಡಿ, y1 ಇಂಟು ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ರೂಟ್ ಆಫ್ 1 minus x square, 1 minus x square whole square equal to 1 square. ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾ? ಈಗ ಇದೇನಾಯ್ತು? ಈಗ y1 square into square root of 1 minus x square whole square equal to 1 square is 1. ಈ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ರೂಟ್ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಈಸ್ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸಲ್. ಅವಾಗ ಏನು ಉಳಿತು ಇಲ್ಲಿ? y1 square into 1 minus x square equal to 1 square ಅಂದ್ರೆ 1. ಈಗ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಈ ಟರ್ಮ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿವರೆಗೆ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ? ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್ ಆಯ್ತಾ? ಓಕೆ, ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು? ಇದನ್ನು ಡಿಫ್ರೆನ್ಸಿಯೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಡಿಫ್ರೆನ್ಸಿಯೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು? ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ, y1 ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಇಂಟು 1 ಮೈನಸ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಇದೆ. ಸೊ ಈ ಟರ್ಮಿಗೆ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೇವೆ ನಾವು? ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ ರೂಲ್ ಅನ್ನು ಅಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡ್ತೇವೆ. ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ ರೂಲ್ ಅನ್ನು ಅಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡುದು ಯು ವಿ ರೂಲ್ ಅಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡ್ತೇವೆ. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಫಸ್ಟಿಗೆ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೇನೆ ನಾನು? y1 ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಅನ್ನು ಕಾನ್ಸ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡು ಡಿಫ್ರೆನ್ಸಿಯೇಷನ್ ಆಫ್ 1 ಮೈನಸ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್. ನಾವು ಡಿಫ್ರೆನ್ಸಿಯೇಷನ್ ಆಫ್ 1 ಎಷ್ಟು 0 minus what is the differentiation of x square power rule? X square is 2x plus ಈಗ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ ಯಾವುದು 1 ಮೈನಸ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್. 1 ಮೈನಸ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಅನ್ನು ಕಾನ್ಸ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಆಗಿಟ್ಟು ಡಿಫ್ರೆನ್ಸಿಯೇಷನ್ ಆಫ್ y1 ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್. y1 ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಡಿಫ್ರೆನ್ಸಿಯೇಷನ್ is what 2 into y1 into again differentiation of y1 is what y2. ಅವಾಗ ಏನಾಯ್ತು 2 ಇಂಟು y1 ಇಂಟು y2 ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು 0. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕಾಮನ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ ಯಾವುದು ಅಂತ ನೋಡ್ಬೇಕು. ಕಾಮನ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ ಯಾವ್ದೆಲ್ಲ ಇದೆ, 2 ಇಂಟು y1 ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿದೆ, 2 ಇಂಟು y1 ಇದೆ. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ನಾನೇನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೇನೆ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ 2y1 ಅನ್ನ ಕಾನ್ಸ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಕಾಮನ್ ಆಗಿ ತಗೊಳ್ತೇನೆ. 2y1 ಕಾಮನ್ ತೆಗ್ದಾಗ ಏನು ಉಳಿತು ಇಲ್ಲಿ, ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ ನೋಡಿ, y2 ಇಂಟು 1 ಮೈನಸ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್, ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ 1 ಮೈನಸ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಇಂಟು y2. ಈ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ y1 2y1 ಕಾಮನ್ ತೆಗ್ದ ಕಾರಣ ಏನು ಉಳಿತು ಇಲ್ಲಿ, ಮೈನಸ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ y1 ಮೈನಸ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ y1 ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು 0. ಈಗ ಈ 2y1 ಈ ಸೈಡ್ ತಗೊಂಡಾಗ 0 ಡಿವೈಡ್ ಬೈ ಎನಿಥಿಂಗ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು 0. ಸೊ ವಿ ಆರ್ ಗೆಟಿಂಗ್ ದಟ್ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಇಸ್ 1 minus x square into y2 minus x y1 equal to what we are getting 0. Okay, clear this one? ಈಗ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ? Okay. Okay. Next problem, see here. If y is equal to sine of log x, then find x square y2 plus x into y1 plus y. ಓಕೆ, ಏನ್ ಪ್ರೀವಿಯಸ್ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಗೆ ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರಲ್ಲ ಅದೇ ತರ ಫಸ್ಟಿಗೆ y ಇಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು ಸೈನ್ ಲಾಗ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್, ಸೈನ್ ಆಫ್ ಲಾಗ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್. ಈಗ ನೋಡಿ, ಸೈನ್ ಆಫ್ ಲಾಗ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಡಿಫ್ರೆನ್ಸಿಯೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. y ಇಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು ಸೈನ್ ಆಫ್ ಲಾಗ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್, ಡಿಫ್ರೆನ್ಸಿಯೇಷನ್ ಆಫ್ y is y1. Differentiation of sine of log x is, differentiation of sin x is cos of log x. Cos of log x into differentiation of log x. What's the differentiation of log x here? 1 by x. We are getting like this. Here. Differentiating with respect to x, dy by dx. Differentiation of sine of log x. Differentiation of sine of log x is cos of log x into differentiation of log x is equal to 1 by x. ಈಗ ಈ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನು ನಾನೇನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೇನೆ, ಈ ಸೈಡ್ ತಗೊಳ್ತೇನೆ. ಅವಾಗ ಏನಾಯ್ತು, ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಇಂಟು y1 is equal to cos of log x. ಓಕೆ, ಈಗ ನಾವು y2 ಇದೆ ನೋಡಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ, y2 means second order derivative we have to find out. Again we are differentiating this one with respect to x. x into y1 ಇದೆ ಅಲ್ಲ, x into y1 ಅನ್ನು x into y1, so we have to apply the product rule here. That is x is keeping constant, differentiation of y1 is what, y2, plus y1 is keeping constant, differentiation of x is 1 is equal to differentiation of cos of log x. What is the cos of log x differentiation? Minus sine of log x into differentiation of log x is what, 1 by x. So here. Now xy2 plus y1, xy2 plus y1 is equal to, what is the sine of log x? Sine of log x is nothing but, given the function, sine of log x is nothing but y. Okay, substituted in the place of sine of log x is y, that is minus y into 1 by x. Now again this x I will taking to the left hand side, that becomes x into xy2 plus y1. Now x is multiplying to this term, what we are getting, x into xy2 is x square y2 plus x into y1 is xy1. ಈ ಮೈನಸ್ y ಟರ್ಮ್ ಅನ್ನು ನಾನು ಲೆಫ್ಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಸೈಡ್ ತಂದಾಗ ಪ್ಲಸ್ y ಆಯಿತು, equal to 0. Now what is the value of this equation? The value of this equation is 0. Okay, clear? Followed all of you? Is
ma'am.
the followed? Okay. ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಡೆರಿವೇಟಿವ್ ಸಕ್ಸಸಿವ್ ಡೆರಿವೇಟಿವ್ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ? ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಡೆರಿವೇಟಿವ್ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ?
Yes, ma'am. Continue.
Okay. Now we have moved for the next part, that is tangents and normal. Now we know that the equation of the straight line that passes through the point x naught comma y naught with finite slope m is given as y minus y naught is equal to m into x minus x naught. Now see here, this is a one curve. That curve is passing through the chord, that is this point. This line is called the tangent line at the point of A. Okay. Now equation of the tangent, what is that? What we are getting? Equation is y minus y naught is equal to m into x minus x naught. Now it is denoted that the slope of the tangent line to the curve f of x is equal to y at the point x naught comma y naught is given by dy by dx at the point of x naught comma y naught is equal to f dash of x naught. Therefore, the equation of the tangent x naught comma y naught to the curve y is equal to f of x is what? Y minus y naught equal to f dash of x naught into x minus x naught. Illi, what is the value of the m? M is nothing but dy by dx. Dy by dx is nothing but f dash of x. F dash of x means m is dy by dx at the point of x naught. At the point of x naught is m. Okay. Now, therefore, the equation of the tangent is what we are getting here. That is equal to y minus y naught into m into x minus x naught. Also, we know that normal is the perpendicular to the tangent line. This is a normal. This normal is perpendicular to the tangent line. Hence, the slope of the normal to the curve f of x is equal to y at the point x naught comma y naught is given by minus 1 by f dash of x naught. F dash of x naught is not equal to 0. Hence, the equation of the normal to the curve y is equal to f of x at the point x naught comma y naught is given as y minus y naught is equal to minus 1 divided by f dash of x naught into x minus x naught. Okay. Now also we can write this equation is in the form of y minus y naught into f dash of x naught is taking this side, that is f dash of x naught plus x minus x naught equal to 0. This is a normal to the curve. Now this one is the tangent to the tangent, equation of the tangent. Okay. ನಾನೀಗ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಮಾಡುವಾಗ ಹೇಗೆ ಬರೀತಾ ಇದ್ದೇನೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ x minus y minus y1 is equal to m into x minus x1 or x naught. Okay, ಯಾವ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ತಗೊಳ್ತೀರಿ? x naught ಅಂದ್ರೆ x naught, x1 ಅಂದ್ರೆ x1, y1. Okay, ಈಗ y minus y naught is equal to m into x minus x naught. What is the m? M is nothing but dy by dx at the point of x naught. Okay, m is nothing but dy by dx at the point of x naught. Similarly, for the normal, to the normal I will writing like this: y minus y naught or y1 is equal to minus 1 divided by m into x minus x naught. ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಮಾಡುವಾಗ ಈ ತರ ಇಕ್ವೇಶನ್ ತಗೊಂಡು ನಾನು ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೇನೆ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ? Okay, m is nothing but dy by dx at the point of x. Okay, clear this slide? Yes. Next, now this point you have to remember, if a tangent line to the curve y is equal to f of x makes an angle theta with x-axis in the positive direction, then dy by dx is equal to slope of the tangent, which is nothing but tan theta. Second point you have to remember, if the slope of the tangent line is 0, then tan theta is 0, so theta equal to 0, which means that tangent line is parallel to the x-axis. In this case, the equation of the tangent at the point x comma x naught is given by y comma y naught. If theta is equal to pi by 2, then tan theta we are getting infinity. If the tan theta is infinity means what? The tangent is what? Tangent is perpendicular to the x-axis. That is parallel to the y-axis. In this case, the equation of the tangent at x comma y naught is given by x comma x is equal to x naught. Parallel ಆದಾಗ y is equal to y naught. Perpendicular ಆದಾಗ x is equal to x naught. ಪ್ಯಾರಲಲ್ ಯಾವಾಗ ಥೀಟಾ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು 0 ಆದಾಗ, ಥೀಟಾ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು ಪೈ ಬೈ 2 ಇದ್ದಾಗ ವಿ ಆರ್ ಗೆಟಿಂಗ್ ದ ಟ್ಯಾಂಜೆಂಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಲೈನ್ ಈಸ್ ಪರ್ಪಂಡಿಕ್ಯುಲರ್ ಟು ದಿ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಆಕ್ಸಿಸ್. ಓಕೆ, now problems on the tangent, on tangents and normal. First, find the slope of tangent to the curve x square plus 2y square equal to 9 at the point 1 comma 2 on it. Okay. Given, what is the given the equation here? Given the equation is x square plus 2y square equal to 9. We have to differentiate this one with respect to x. dy by dx find out ಮಾಡಬೇಕಿಲ್ಲಿ. That is 2x, differentiation of x square. What is the differentiation of x square is 2x plus differentiation of 2y square is 4y into differentiation of y is what? dy by dx is equal to differentiation of 9 is 0 because 9 is constant here. Now we want dy by dx, so if you simplifying, therefore dy by dx is equal to 2x is taking this side, that is minus 2x divided by 4y, 2 z 4, that is we are getting minus x by 2y is the required slope of the tangent to the curve. Next we have to find out at the point 1 comma 2. At the point 1 comma 2 means in the place of x we have to replace 1. In the place of y we are replacing 2. We are getting that is minus 1 divided by 2 into 2 which is equal to minus 1 by 4. Okay, clear this one? Next, second example. The slope of the tangent is root 3. Slope of the tangent is root 3. Find its inclination with x-axis. We have to find out the theta value. In which we are finding? Given slope of the tangent is given. Slope of the tangent. What is the slope of the tangent? dy by dx is equal to tan theta. That means dy by dx is equal to tan theta. Tan theta is given root 3. Therefore, tan theta is equal to root 3. Therefore, theta is equal to tan inverse of root 3. What is the tan inverse of root 3? That is nothing but pi by 3, which is in radian. Okay, clear? Next. Find the equation of the tangent to the curve 2x cube plus 5y minus 4 equal to 0. Now we have to find out the equation of the tangent. What is the equation of the tangent here? Y minus y1 or y minus y0 is equal to what? M into x minus x naught. What is the m? M is nothing but dy by dx at the given the point. Okay. Now see your solution. Given 2x cube plus 5y minus 4 equal to 0. First we have to differentiate. That is before the differentiating I will rewriting. Otherwise directly differentiation, then you can rewrite and then you can find out the dy by dx here. I'll rewritten here. 5y is equal to what? Minus 2x cube plus 4. Next, differentiating with respect to x. 5 into dy by dx is equal to minus 2 into differentiation of x cube is 3x square plus differentiation of 4 is 0. Again, simplification. 5 is taking this side. We are getting minus 2 3 is a 6 x square by 5 is the required equation of the tangent to the curve. Next. Find the equation of the tangent to the curve y is equal to 5x square plus 4x minus 11 at the point minus 1 comma minus 2. Here differentiating again with respect to x, dy by dx is equal to differentiation 5 into What is the differentiation of x square? Differentiation of x square is 2x. 2x plus differentiation of 4x. What's the differentiation of 4x here? Differentiation of 4x is 4 is constant. Differentiation of x is 1 minus differentiation of 11 is 0. So we are getting here dy by dx is 5 into 2 10x plus 4. Now we have to find out at the point of minus 1 comma minus 2. That is slope. Slope m is equal to, or therefore the slope m is equal to dy by dx at the point of minus 1 comma minus 2. That is 10 is equal dy by dx at the point of minus 1 comma minus 2 equal to this 10 into x is equal to, what the value of the x is given, minus 1. 10 into minus 1 plus 4 is equal to minus 6. Therefore, equation of the tangent, what is the equation of the tangent here? Y minus y1 equal to m into x minus x1. Here, substituting y minus, what's the value of the y1? y1 is minus 2. That is y minus of 2 plus equal to, what is the m value? M value, find it. What is the m? Minus 6. Minus 6 into x minus, what is the x1? Minus 1. That is equal to y minus of minus is plus 2, y plus 2 equal to minus 6 is multiplied to this, minus 6 into x is minus 6, 6 minus into minus is plus 1, minus 6 into plus 1 is minus 6. Therefore, y plus 2 is equal to minus 6x minus 6. When we are taking these two terms is this side, we are getting this is 6x plus y minus 6. When we are taking this side, that becomes plus 6 plus 2 is 8. This is the required equation of the tangent to the curve. Now we have to find out the equation of the tangent and normal to the curve. What is the normal to the curve? Y minus y1 is equal to minus 1 by m into x minus x1. So first we have to find out what is the m. M is nothing but dy by dx at the point of x comma y. First, we have to differentiate y function with respect to x. Dy by dx is equal to differentiation. Dy by dx is equal to 2x. Now, what is the slope? Slope m is equal to or dy by dx at the point of 1 comma 1. It is equal to dy by dx is 2x. In the place of x, we are going to replace 1. That is 2 into 1 is 2. We are getting m is equal to what? 2. After finding the slope, now we have to find out what is the equation of the tangent. Equation of the tangent is y minus y1 is equal to m into x minus x1. Substituting y1 is 1, x1 is 1 and m is equal to 2 in this equation. We are getting y minus 1 is equal to into x minus 1. Simplification. After the simplification, we are getting the equation is in the form of 2x minus y minus 3 equal to 0. This is the required equation of the tangent. Now we have to find out normal to the curve. What is the normal to the curve? Normal to the curve is nothing but equation of the normal is y minus y1 is equal to minus 1 by m into x minus x1. Now again substituting the value of y1, x1, m1, that is y minus x, y1 is 1 minus 1 by m is 2 into x minus 1. This 2 is taking this side. That is, after that we have to simplify 2y minus 1 minus x is plus x minus 1 is plus 1. We are getting this is nothing but x plus y minus 3 equal to 0. This is the equation of normal to the given curve. Okay, clear? How to finding normal? and tangent. ಇಷ್ಟೇ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಟ್ಯಾಂಜೆಂಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೇವೆ y minus y1 is equal to m into x minus x1. Normal equation of the normal is what y minus y1 equal minus 1 by m into x minus x1. What is the m here? M is the slope. Slope is means what? Differentiate of dy by dx at the point of 1 comma 1 is the slope here. Okay. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಸಿಂಪ್ಲಿಫೈ ಮಾಡಿ ಈ ಫಾರ್ಮಿಗೆ ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ರಿಕ್ವೈರ್ಡ್ ಇಕ್ವೇಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಟ್ಯಾಂಜೆಂಟ್. ಅದೇ ತರ ಇಕ್ವೇಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ನಾರ್ಮಲ್ ಏನಿದೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಾರ್ಮಲ್ ಇಕ್ವೇಷನ್ ಡಿಫರೆನ್ಸ್ ನೋಡಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ m into x minus x1 ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಸೇಮ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ ಆಫ್ m ವಾಟ್ ವಿ ಆರ್ ರೈಟಿಂಗ್ minus 1 by m ನೆನ್ಪಿಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದು ನಾನು. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ? Is followed along with this problem? Okay. Next, derivative of rate of measure. That is the velocity and acceleration at a point of time. When two variables are related to each other of a function, we can calculate the rate of change of one variable with rate of change of another variable. First, given distance is in the form of s is equal to f of t. What is the t? T is the time. Now, differentiation of distance with respect to t, that is ds by dt, is nothing but velocity. Velocity v is equal to what? Ds by dt. Okay. Next, differentiation of velocity is the acceleration. That is a is equal to d square s by dt square. Differentiation of velocity is d square s by dt square, which is nothing but acceleration. Okay. Now, distance is s is equal to f of t. Differentiation of distance with respect to t is the velocity. Differentiation of velocity with respect to t is the acceleration. You have to remember this one. Next is some other equations. Now, what is the area of circle? Area of circle is nothing but a is equal to pi r square. We are differentiating a with respect to t, that is dA by dt, which is equal to pi into differentiation of r square into r into dr by dt. Now, we are considering volume. Volume of a sphere is equal to what? Volume of a sphere is equal to V. V is equal to 4 by 3 pi r cube. Differentiating with respect to t, dy by dv by dt, which is equal to simplify ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ 4 by 3 into 3 pi constant. Pi is constant. Differentiation of r cube is 3 pi 3 r square into differentiation of r is dr by dt. This 3 is cancelled. We are getting 4 pi r square into dr by dt. Next, area of rectangle. What is the area of rectangle? A is equal to L into B. That is dA by dt is equal to L into dB by dt plus B into dL by dt is the area of rectangle. Now, what is the area of circle? Area of circle is nothing but a pi is r square. Now, we are differentiating this one with respect to t. Volume is V is equal to 4 by 3 pi r cube. Differentiating with respect to t and a is equal to L into V. What is that? R is the radius, L is the length and V is the height. Okay. Now we are studying some problems based on the velocity, acceleration. Okay. Now, the displacement of a particle moving along a line is s is equal to t cube minus 2t square minus 4t plus 20 meter is given. Now, we have to find the velocity when time t is equal to 3 seconds. Okay. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ವೆಲಾಸಿಟಿ ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಡಿಸ್ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಅ ಪಾರ್ಟಿಕಲ್ ಮೂವಿಂಗ್ ಅಲಾಂಗ್ ದ ಲೈನ್ ಇಕ್ವೇಷನ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ now what is the velocity velocity is nothing but v is equal to what ds by dt is equal to velocity ds by dt. First, given the equation s is equal to what t cube minus 2t square minus 4t plus 20. We are differentiating this one with respect to t. We are getting velocity. velocity is equal to ds by dt. That is, what is the differentiation of t cube? Differentiation of t cube is 3t square minus 2 is constant. What is the differentiation of t square? That is 2t. 2 into 2 is 4t minus differentiation of 4t is 4 plus differentiation of 20 is 0. We are getting velocity ds by dt is equal to 3t square minus 4t minus 4. Now this velocity is at any time t. Now we have to find out the velocity when time t is taken as a 3 seconds. So in the place of ds, in the place of t, what we are replacing? 3. Okay. Therefore, velocity at t is equal to 3 is ds by dt at the point of t equal to 3 is equal to, in this equation we are replacing t is equal to 3, that is 3 into 3 square minus 4 into t is or 3 minus 4. When we are simplifying, 3 is 90, sorry, 3 square is 9, 9 3s are 27, minus 4 3s are 12, 27 minus 12 minus 4 is equal to how much we are getting? 11 meter per second. Okay, clear? Followed all of you? The law of motion of a moving particle is s is equal to 5t square plus 6t plus 3, where s is the distance in meter and t is the time in second. Find the velocity when t is equal to 2 seconds and find its initial velocity. First we give velocity, find out what we do. What is the velocity? dx by dt. Okay. After that, we have to find out the velocity v at the point of at the time t is equal to 2 seconds. Also, we have to find its initial velocity. Initial velocity is t is equal to 0. Okay. S is equal to 5t square plus 6t plus 3. Now we have to differentiate this one with respect to t, that is the velocity ds by dt is equal to differentiation of 5t square, 5 is constant, differentiation of t square is 2 into t, 5 into 2 is 10, 10 t. What is the differentiation of 6t? That is 6 plus differentiation of 3 is 0, so we are getting 10t plus 6. Now we have to, after finding the velocity at any time t, now we have to find out velocity when time t is 2 seconds. Okay. That is ds by dt is at t is equal to 2. That means in the place of t we are replacing 2. 10 into 2 plus 6 is equal to 26 seconds. Next, now we have to find its initial velocity. Initial velocity means at t is equal to 0. In the velocity, we are replacing t is equal to 0. That is 10 into t is 0. 10 into 0 is 0 plus 6, which is equal to 6 meters per second. Okay, clear this problem? Followed all of you? ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ? Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Followed right? Next. Now, here, if S is equal to 2q plus 3x plus 4, which represent the displacement of the particle in motion at time tx, then find the velocity of the particle at x is equal to 2 second and acceleration at x is equal to 3 second. Now what is already I told that differentiation of velocity is nothing but acceleration. Differentiation of distance is nothing but velocity. Okay. That means here velocity is equal to what we are getting here. Velocity v is equal to ds by dt. Differentiation of ds by dt is d square s by dt square, which is the acceleration. Now what is the velocity here? Velocity is ds by dx Now differentiating with respect to x function here because time is given in the form of x variable. Now 2 is constant. What is the differentiation of x cube? That is 3x square in 2 into 3x square. That is nothing but 3 to the 6, 6x square plus differentiation of 3x is 3 plus differentiation of 4 is what? 0. Now velocity at the time x is equal to 2 seconds. Now we are replacing in the velocity formula at x is equal to 2. What we are getting? V is equal to 6 into 2 square plus 3 which is equal to 17 units. Now what is the acceleration here? Acceleration is nothing but dy by dt, dv by dt. dv by dt means velocity, differentiation of velocity with respect to t, that is d square s by dt square which is equal to, now what we are getting velocity here? Velocity is we are getting 6x square plus 3. Differentiation of 6x square is 12x. What's the differentiation of 3? 0. So we are getting dy by dv by dt is equal to what? 12x. Okay, clear this one. After that, we have to find out acceleration at x is equal to 3. That means in the place of x, what we are replacing 3. Therefore, acceleration which is equal to dv by dt at the time t is equal to 3, which is in the place of x, we have to replace 3. That is here, this is not t, this is x. Okay, x is equal to 3. Therefore, we are getting that is 36 units. Okay, clear this one? Yes. If S is the equation of a motion, S is equal to t cube minus 2t square. Find its acceleration when its velocity is 0. Given s is equal to how much is given? T cube minus 2t square. What is the acceleration? Differentiation of the velocity. First we have to find out the velocity. Velocity is equal to ds by dt. Differentiation of t cube minus 2t square. Differentiation of t cube is 3t square minus 2 is constant. Differentiation of t square is 2t. 2 2 is a 4t. We are getting this one. We have to find out velocity is 0 when its velocity is 0. First we have to find out the velocity is 0. What we are getting? T into velocity v is equal to 0. So what we are replacing here? 3t square minus 4t equal to 0. T is taking t into 3t minus 4 equal to 0. Therefore 4t minus 4 is equal to 0. Therefore t is equal to how much you are getting? 4 by 3 seconds. Okay. After that we have to find out the acceleration. What is the acceleration here? dv by dt. That is equal to differentiation of velocity, that is d square s divided by dt square. What is the differentiation of 3t square minus 4t? Differentiation of 3t square is 6t minus differentiation of 4t is 4. Now we are getting acceleration is 60 minus 4. Now we have to find out the acceleration at t is equal to 4 by 3 second. Now we are replacing in the place of t is equal to what? 4 by 3. After the simplification, we are getting that is 4 meter per second square. Okay, clear? Yes. Next problem. The volume of a spherical ball is increasing at the rate 36 pi. Find the rate at which radius is increasing when the radius of ball is 2 centimeter. Radius of the ball is given, r is given. How much is r is given? 2 centimeter is given. Volume. What's the formula of the volume here? V is equal to 4 by 3 pi r cube. Now differentiating this one with respect to t means 4 by 3 into pi is constant. Differentiation of r cube is 3r square dr by dt. This 3 is cancelled. We are getting dy by dv by dt is equal to 4 pi r square into dr by dt. Now, what is given here? Volume of a spherical ball is increasing at the rate 36 pi. That means dv by dt is given 36 pi, which is equal to 4 into pi. What is the radius r? R is 2 is given 2r square, 2 square into dr by dt. Now simplify this one. What we are getting, dr by dt is equal to 36 pi by 16 pi, which is nothing but 9 by 4 centimeter per second. This pi is cancelled. Now 4 fours are 4 nines are, that is 9 by 4 centimeter per second square. Okay. Next, last concept of today's session, that is local maxima and minima of a function. First order derivative test. First order derivative test for the local maxima and minima of a function here. Let f be a function defined in an open interval I and f be a continuous at critical point C in I such that f dash of C is equal to 0. If f dash of x changes sign from positive to negative as n increases through point C, then C is the point of local maxima and the f of C is maximum value. If f dash of x changes sign from negative to positive as x increases through the point C, then C is the point of local minima and the f of C is the minimum value. If f dash of x doesn't change sign as x increases through C, then C is neither a point of local nor a point of local maxima. It will be called as point of inflection. Second derivative test, if f be a function defined on an interval I and it is a two-time differentiable at C, if x, first one, x is C, will be a point of local maxima. When we are saying x is equal to C is the local maxima, if f dash of C is equal to 0 and f double dash of C is less than 0. F double dash of C is less than 0, then f of C will be having local maximum value. F dash double dash of C is greater than 0, then we can say that f of C will be having the local minimum value. When both f dash of C is 0 and f double dash of 0 is equal to 0, the test fails and the first derivative test will give you the value of local maxima and minima. Okay. Is properties of maxima and minima. First one, if f of x is a continuous function in its domain, then at least one maximum or one minimum should lie between equal values of f of x. Maxima and minima occur alternately, that is, between two minima, there is one maxima and vice versa. If f of x tends to infinity as x tends to a or b and f dash of x is 0 only for one value x, that is, that is between a and b, then f of c is the minimum and the at the least value. If f of x tends to minus infinity as x tends to a or b, then f of c is the maximum and the highest value. Here you have to remember when you are solving, only this point you have to remember. First we have to find out what is the c value by using the first derivative and equating f dash of c is equal to 0. Then we have to find out the local point. After finding the local point, we have to check the condition. Which condition we have to check? F double dash of at the point of c. If f dash of c is greater than 0, that is positive, then that point is local minimum. If f double dash of c is less than 0, the value is negative, then that is the local maximum value. ఈ ఇಷ್ಟು ನೆನ್ಪಿಟ್ರೆ ಸಾಕು ನೀವು. First problem. Find the maximum value of the function y is equal to x cube minus 3x plus 4. Now we have to find out the maximum function. First we have to find out the local point. Now to find the local point, we have to differentiate this one with respect to x. We are getting differentiation of dy by dx is equal to differentiation of x cube is 3x square minus differentiation of 3x is 3. Now from this we are taking 3 is common. What we are getting? 3 taking common x square minus 1. Now for maxima or minima, we have to set dy by dx is equal to 0. What is the dy by dx? We are getting 3 times of x square minus 1. Substituting here, that is therefore 3 times of x square minus 1 equal to 0. 3 is taking 0, 0 divided by anything equal to 0. We are getting x square minus 1 equal to 0. That is x square minus 1 means here we are using a plus b into a minus b formula. That is x minus 1 into x plus 1. Therefore, x is equal to plus or minus 1 we are getting. Okay. After that, we have to check here. Substituting again ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. Second order derivative we have to find out. Consider second order derivative finding, that is differentiation of dy by dx. With respect to x is d square y by dx square. What is the differentiation of 3x square minus 3? Differentiation of 3x square is 6x minus differentiation of 3 is 0. Now we having d square y by dx square is equal to what? 6x we are getting. Now we have to find out d square y by dx square. First I am substituting x is equal to plus 1. When you are substituting x is equal to plus 1, 6 into 1 which is equal to 6. 6 is greater than 0. 6 is greater than 0 when x is equal to 1. 6 is greater than 0 ಅಂದಾಗ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ d square y by dx square greater than 0 means that is a minima. D square y by dx square is less than 0 means maxima. Now x is equal to 1 is not a minimum point because maximum point. Why? Because we are getting 6 is greater than 6 we are getting which is positive, which is greater than 0. Now we have to get d square y by dx square is less than. Now we have to check for at x is equal to minus 1. Substituting in d square y by dx square. D square y by dx square ಅಲ್ಲಿ x ಇದ್ದ ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಮೈನಸ್ 1 ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಇದೆ ನೋಡಿ. x is equal to ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಆರ್ ಮೈನಸ್ 1. ಪ್ಲಸ್ 1 ಹಾಕಿದಾಗ ನಮಗೆ ಗ್ರೇಟರ್ ದೆನ್ 0 ಸಿಕ್ಕಿತ್ತು. ಗ್ರೇಟರ್ ದೆನ್ 0 ಅಂದ್ರೆ ವಿಚ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ಮಿನಿಮಮ್. ನಮ್ಗೆ ಏನ್ ಬೇಕಿಲ್ಲಿ? ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ದ ಮ್ಯಾಕ್ಸಿಮಮ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಅವಾಗ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೇವೆ? ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಇದೆ ನೋಡಿ ಮೈನಸ್ 1, ಅದನ್ನು ಎಕ್ಸ್ ದ ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ ಹಾಕಿದಾಗ ಮೈನಸ್ 6 ಸಿಕ್ಕಿತ್ತು ವಿಚ್ ಇಸ್ ಲೆಸ್ ದೆನ್ 0. ನೋಡಿ ಈಗ d square y by dx square is less than 0 at the point of x is equal to minus 1. That means which is the maximum point? Maximum point is x is equal to minus 1. Now we having maximum point, we have to find out the maximum value. Maximum value ಹೇಗೆ find out ಮಾಡ್ತೇವೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಯಾವುದು maximum point ಇಲ್ಲಿ? Maximum point x is equal to minus 1 is the maximum point. ಈ maximum point ಅನ್ನು ನಾವು ಕೊಟ್ಟ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ ಗೆ ಹಾಕಿದಾಗ ಮ್ಯಾಕ್ಸಿಮಮ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಹೆನ್ಸ್ ದ ಮ್ಯಾಕ್ಸಿಮಮ್ ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು ಮೈನಸ್ 1 ಈಸ್ y ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ ಈಸ್ ಮೈನಸ್ 1 ಹಾಕಿದಾಗ ಮೈನಸ್ 1 ಕ್ಯೂಬ್ 3 ಇಂಟು ಮೈನಸ್ 1 ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಮೈನಸ್ 3 ಪ್ಲಸ್ 1 ಇಸ್ ಮೈನಸ್ 2. ಓಕೆ, ಮೈನಸ್ ಪ್ಲಸ್ 3 7, 7 ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಮೈನಸ್ ಹೋದ್ರೆ 6. Therefore, what is the maximum value we are getting here? Maximum value is y is equal to 6. Okay. Followed all of you? Next problems here. Now in this problem we have to find out both the maximum and minimum value. First ಗೆ maximum and minimum value find out ಮಾಡುವ ಮುಂಚೆ maximum point and minimum point we have to find out. In which way you are finding maximum and minimum point? By setting f dash of c is equal to f dash of x is equal to 0. So first we have to find out f dash. Given the function y is equal to 2x cube minus 21x square plus 36x minus 20. First, we have to differentiate this one with respect to x. That is, dy by dx is equal to how much we're getting? 6x square minus 42x plus 36. Actually, the differentiation of 2x cube is 6x square minus 21 into differentiation of x square is 2x. 21 into 2 is 42x. Differentiation of 36x is 36. Now we have to set dy by dx is equal to 0. dy by dx is equal to 0 means 6x square minus 42x plus 36 is 0. Next 6 into x square minus 7x plus 6 is 0. Now for this here we are getting the quadratic equation. By factorization method or formula we can find out the x value. We are getting x minus 6 into x minus 1 is equal to 0. Therefore we are getting x is equal to 1 comma 6. Okay. Now x is equal to 1 comma 6 we are getting consider d square y by dx square. Now dy by dx is 3x 6x square minus 42x plus 36 we are getting. Differentiation of dy by dx is d square y by dx square. Now again differentiation of this one what we are getting here. Differentiation of 6x square is 12x minus differentiation of 14 2x is minus 42. Differentiation of 36 is 0. So d square y by dx square equal to how much you're getting? 12x minus 42. Therefore, we have to find out here d square y by dx square which is equal to 12 into first I'll find considering the point x is equal to 1. When we are substituting x is equal to 1 to the d square y by dx square, 12 into 1 minus 42 which is minus 30 which is less than 0. If x is equal to 1 less than 0 ಬಂದ್ರೆ ಅದು maximum value. F double dash of C is less than 0, then maximum. F double dash of C is greater than 0, then minimum. Okay. Now, d square y by dx square, second point ಏನಿದೆ 6 ಇದೆ. ಈ d square y by dx square ಗೆ 6 ಹಾಕ್ತೇವೆ. X is equal to 12 into 6 minus 42 which is equal to how much you're getting? 30 we are getting is a greater than 0. If f double dash of C is greater than 0, then that point is at C is minimum. Now after finding the maximum point and minimum point, we have to find out the maximum value and minimum value. When we are getting maximum value and minimum value, maximum point we have to substitute in the given function, then we are getting value, that value is maximum value. Minimum point ಅನ್ನು ಕೊಟ್ಟ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ ಗೆ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ಮಿನಿಮಮ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ನಮಗೆ ಸಿಗ್ತದೆ. Is this one see here. Hence maximum at x is equal to 1 ಕೊಟ್ಟ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ ಗೆ x is 1 ಹಾಕಿದಾಗ minus 3 ಸಿಕ್ಕಿತ್ತು. x is equal to 6 ಕೊಟ್ಟ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ ಗೆ ಹಾಕಿದಾಗ minus 128 ಸಿಕ್ಕಿತ್ತು. This is the minimum value, this is the maximum value. Okay, clear? Followed all of you? Okay, see here. In the exam the question is like this: if y equal to tan x whole to the power of x, then dy by dx. To find this we have to apply tan x to the power of x logarithm differentiation. Yes, right? Tan x to the power of x ಇದೆ, logarithm differentiation apply ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ y ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ 2 into cos 3x plus 3 sin 3x, then d square y by dx square is. What can you tell me what is the d square y by dx square for the second problem? Second problem solution ಹೇಳಿ. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ನಿನ್ನೆ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದು, ಈಗ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಹೇಳಿ. Can you tell me which is the correct option? A, B, C, D. Which one? Which one is the correct option? Solve and tell me. Okay, like this we are having the questions for the exam. Okay, anybody having the doubt regarding this session? Is anybody having the doubt regarding this session? Yes, respond Madi. Anybody having the doubt? Anybody
Ma'am,
having the
ma'am,
hello?
can you solve the one problem, ma'am?
Huh?
One problem solve ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ma'am. X raised to 1 by x.
X raised to
1 by x.
one ನಿಮಿಷ x raised to 1 by x ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ
ಹಾ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್.
y is equal to ಅಲ್ಲ
ಎಸ್
hello
ಮ್ಯಾಮ್.
y
ಹಾ
equal
ಹಾ
to
ಮ್ಯಾಮ್.
what we have to find out dy by dx
ಎಸ್ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್.
okay now so see for this y is equal to x to the power of 1 by x, right? Now here power x to the power of 1 by x is there. So power bandaga now we have to apply the logarithm derivative. So first we have to take log on both sides. That is log y is equal to log x to the power of 1 by x. Okay. Now see here log y I am keeping as it is. Log y is keeping as it is. Here this log a to the power of b is b into log a. Power is 1 by x. I will keeping as it is. I like this 1 by x into log x. Now differentiating this one with respect to x. What is the differentiation of log y? 1 by y into dy by dx. Correct? Differentiation of log y is 1 by y. Again differentiation of y with respect to x is dy by dx, which is equal to, now here 1 by x into log x is there. We have to apply the product rule. So first I'll keeping 1 by x is constant. What is the differentiation of log x? Differentiation of log x is 1 by x plus log x is keeping constant. Log x is keeping constant. What is the differentiation of 1 by x? See here, differentiation of 1 by x is nothing but minus 1 by x square. ಯಾಕೆ minus 1 by x square ಅಂದ್ರೆ x 1 by x ಅನ್ನು we are taking to the numerator, that becomes x to the power of minus 1. What is the differentiation of x to the power of minus 1? Differentiation of x to the power of minus 1 is nothing but power rule apply ಮಾಡ್ತೇವೆ. n is what? Minus 1 into x to the power of minus 1, which is minus 2 minus 1 by x to the power of minus 2. Minus 1 by x to the power of minus 2 ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತೇವೆ? ಡಿನಾಮಿನೇಟರ್ ತಗೋತೇವೆ, that is x square. So here differentiation of 1 by x, what we are getting? Minus 1 by x square. Okay. Now we are getting y dy by dx. What is the dy by dx here? Dy by dx is nothing but this y is taking to this side, y into 1 by x into 1 by x is 1 by x square minus log x divided by x square. Clear? Followed? Hello? Hello, ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ?
ಎಸ್ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್.
ಓಕೆ. ಮತ್ತೆ ಯಾರಿಗಾದ್ರೂ ಡೌಟ್ ಇದೆಯಾ? Okay. Yes. Can I conclude? Yes, can I conclude? Okay. See here. ಇವತ್ತಿನ ಸೆಷನ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವೇನೆಲ್ಲ ಕಲ್ತಿದ್ದೇವೆ? ಇವತ್ತಿನ ಸೆಷನ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಫಸ್ಟಿಗೆ ಪ್ಯಾರಾಮೆಟ್ರಿಕ್ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ದು ಡಿಫ್ರೆನ್ಷಿಯೇಷನ್ ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡೋದು. ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್, ಆಫ್ಟರ್ ದ ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟಿಂಗ್ ದ್ಯಾಟ್ ವಿ ಆರ್ done successive differentiation limited to the second derivative. Up to the second derivative second derivative ವರೆಗೆ differentiation ಮಾಡೋದು based on that problems. Next, after that we'll move for the application part. Application part ಅಲ್ಲಿ velocity, displacement, volume find out ಮಾಡೋದು. Last one ಗೆ last part is finding the maximum value and minimum value. Okay. Is regarding this anybody having the doubt? No. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.